Hi guys, welcome back to another Daily Tarot reading with me. I'm Ashley Rose, and this is your Daily Tarot reading for Saturday, August 27th, 2022. We have 27 today, so 2 plus 7 is 9, and 9 is the number for spirituality and completion. It's wisdom. It's coming to the end of a long circle or cycle, a long journey, and understanding the challenges, the strengths, the talents gained, the solutions that we were pushed to come up with, and how when we trusted ourselves, we trusted the universe, that we really gained wisdom from it, and we can put ourselves in a better place moving forward. It is this, coming, it's almost like the world in the major arcana, this like achievement, this success from really trusting and allowing yourself to be a part of the journey, and what you can gain from that, and how much closer you can come to yourself when you just be receptive to what the journey has to offer us. Because today, it's an interesting day. We have a new moon in Virgo today, and we got Judgment at the bottom, and we got a little bit of, I like it, we got this Three of Cups with Judgment, so there's something to celebrate, but we're being called to really acknowledge something as well. We have a new moon in Virgo, and it's really coming in here to, again, refresh and go within and find out what's going to make us stable, what's going to make us feel secure, how we can really take everything that we've come up with this point of the week, and come up with a practical plan and action to execute it and to allow it to be something stable and secure in our life. Because when we're talking about Virgos, we're talking about earth signs, and that is something that is like standing still, right? When I think about earth, I think of like rocks and mountains, and like you can't move them, right? So for this next phase and portion of our life, that we can really take what we're being inspired by right now, what we're being called to work on, the relationships in our life, and make that something solid and long lasting and stable. So today we have the Two of Pentacles and the Devil. So relax, because this Devil is not popping up to deter us or to stop us from what we're doing. It's coming to really to tell us, like, I'm jumping ahead, but I just want to talk about it because I know it looks scary when you see it. And we had Judgment, like, got a big day. We can make through it. I mean, it's a big week. I mean, look at almost every day there's a major arcana card or a court card that's present. So, I mean, look at all this, and this has been happening quickly. So look at all these lessons that we're moving through this week, and today is no different with the Devil. It's just saying, take a step back for a second and look at the bigger picture, because there's something that we might be a little too attached to. This outcome, this desire, this dream, we're limiting what we can do by being attached to a certain outcome. And whatever comes up today, whatever challenges arise, we have this Two of Pentacles telling us that we can weather the storm. We are the calm within the storm, and we can balance out whatever comes up. So it feels like, because we're in this safe and stable place, we're willing to go into this darkness and look at what is being shown to us, what we need to work on, and so that we can reflect something better back, right? Because when we look at the Devil here, these people, it's like the opposite of the Lover. So it might have been that person we met on Tuesday or came into contact with on Tuesday, that this week or today we're feeling a little bit of like, I don't know, there was all this love, but now it's like, just breathe, take a step back. Again, allow it to happen slowly. Allow the love that you feel for this other person or in your life to grow on its own. And again, this message of just slow down and enjoy where you're at, enjoy where you're going. You're going to get there. It's there. You already manifested it, right? As above, so below with the Magician yesterday. But when we look at these people, they're sitting here and they have chains around their necks, but there's no locks. It's not like the Devil himself is holding on to them and they can't go. It's them. They can take, at any point in time, they can take these chains off their neck and move away from the beliefs that they may be too stuck to or attached to stand by, right? Because he's kind of sitting here like, come in peace. Like, hey, we can play this game if we want to play this game. I'm here, I'm good at it. But if you want to leave too and better your life, you can do that. And I'm saying today, you're being called to do that. You're being called to look and examine just these things that are going on. Because what I was saying in the beginning is that we're moving into such a more stable place that, again, like on Monday, we need to look at where our foundation might be a little rocky, where we might be holding ourselves back and becoming a little too attached to what we're doing, right? We're keeping ourselves chained to these beliefs, to these desires that just don't serve us anymore. But when we remember that we can calm the storm and the balance that we seek is within us and our power is infinite, anything can happen. Then we can be secure, and then we can be stable, and we can look to our relationships and make new decisions within them that are going to help us move forward instead of hold us back, because we don't want to be held back anymore. We've done that. We've experienced that. We've went through that journey. It's now time for us to really prosper and succeed and feel good about where we're going in life. And so that's what today is. So breathe, relax, settle into this day. And as things arise that challenge you or push your buttons, just know that that's the point of the day. And they wouldn't be coming up if the lesson wasn't for you to know that you can handle it. Because look at your desires here. So just pay attention to your emotions, because we got this, like, these waves in the background. It's going to be a little bit of a wavy day, but we can handle it, right? Even though he's looking up here scary, there's all this black in his card, and it's here to protect us and bring us forward. So that's where I'm going to leave it there. When we look at the devil, it's 15, 16, 17. 1 plus 7 is 8. And so we have the strength, we have the confidence, and we have the power within us to overcome these things today. And we really align ourselves with our manifestation. So at the background of everything, remember and remind yourself of what you're working on to manifest and what your bigger picture is, what that 10 of Pentacles idea is that you have for yourself. Come back to that, but detach from the expectations of how it's supposed to show up. So I love you guys. That's where I'm going to leave it. It's going to be a good Saturday. Just have fun, let loose, and, remind yourself of the strength that you have within you, because that is that. Strength, when we look at strength in the major arcana, it is, this angel calming this lion, right? It's your higher self calming your ego. And today our ego might be a little bit present because there's so many things that are changing. And as we change and align ourselves, sorry, I lied. That's not where I was going to leave it. As we change and align ourselves, our egos get scared because then we step into the unknown. But what's exciting about the unknown is where we create our dreams and where everything becomes possible. And that's, again, where this pops up, is that we can weather whatever storm comes up. And though we might be stepping somewhere that's uncomfortable and new, that we can do it. We have it within us to do it. Because, again, we're being called to show up for ourselves in that way. So, sorry, that's where I left it, but the message came through and I just had to tell you. So that's where I'm going to leave it. I love you guys. I hope you have a happy Saturday. If you'd like to know more about me, what I have going on, or you'd like to book a tarot reading, you can go to ashleyrose.com. You can follow me on Instagram as well at Ashley Rose Tarot. The links are in the description, and I'll see you tomorrow for the daily tarot reading.